Hi, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, okay? But it comes with managing your emotions because someone looks like they have to face a challenge. You could be going through a lifestyle change, but it seems to be someone's a quick talker. Someone's seeing a battle when it comes to someone's actions, okay, and words. And it looks like someone's rushing forward, okay, quick speed actions, okay, an orientated person, a single minded person. You could be rushing forward and looking at your challenges so that you can maybe make room for new to come in when it comes to Queen of Swords. You could be thinking about Queen of Swords, okay, or you could be thinking about King of Swords, or you could be thinking about Queen of Swords, someone very honest, facing their challenges, okay? It looks like a very straightforward, maybe fast talking person, a mind that's not governed by other people, a very strong minded person. You could be looking at the Knight of Swords as a daring person, okay? Because somebody's mental is impatient. Somebody looks like they're losing their focus. That's why you got to have that relationship with yourself. But people like to come and bring challenges, mind games. Someone's playing mind games, and it's going to be a challenge for them in the end because now you're looking at someone's dashing forward or running away from a friendship group or someone's a reunion. Ooh, because someone's seen someone perform online, a dreamer working hard. Someone's got many skills. So someone's dashing away from a third party, or you could be looking at maybe creation, happy. Somebody wants to celebrate, rushing forward, celebrating when it comes to your solid projects. Someone's maybe looking and running away from a third party. Someone looks like they're creating falseness about a project, or someone's creating falseness about someone's power of the soul and the thoughts. It looks like someone's blending their emotions, someone's in their feelings about facing a challenge when it comes to taking their power back. There seems to be confusion when it comes to a mega project or someone taking their power back. Because someone's up at night worried about a backstab. Someone's worried, the Queen of Pentacles. So she should be, little bitch. Do you imagine worried about air sign and her major projects? Somebody doesn't want you to have friends or something. Somebody wants to play God in your life. Don't you imagine wants to play God in my life, I take it. Yeah, because look at me. I like to draw pictures with hoodies on and that. That's Genevieve Nadia posting her in a fucking hoodie. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. Someone's looking at maybe going into introspection. You could be a truth seeker looking at maybe a new love or looking at your intuition. Something's coming to an end when it comes to maybe a split decision between an air sign and a Taurus. Look at maybe the Emperor when it comes to maybe an Aries, Sagittarius person. Maybe this fire sign person is embarrassed of his third party person. Yeah, because all it was about sex and drinking. And now they're worried because someone has a hangover and someone doesn't is confused about a project or confused about how someone is not maybe sleeping with them, maybe. Because someone's mind comes to calmer waters. So all it took was for an air sign to stop reaching out to a fire sign, and now they're all crumbling. They don't know where to go. Oh gosh. You see, as soon as you remove yourself, everything starts crumbling. Now someone's in their mind because someone can't control their mind. It's out of focus. Hangovers, swinging on willies everywhere. And now someone has got a third party in their bed, maybe a king of wands or a king of swords when it comes to third party. So now maybe someone's seen that someone's got a third party that sleeps around, and now they're upset when it comes to maybe trying to channel in to keep the mind at calm at bay. But someone's thinking, worried about Queen of Swords. And look, the bub always reaches out. Hello, bub. Hi. Little soul child. Hi. You got to use your intuition. There seems to be an unknown problem behind the Queen of Swords when it comes to different perspectives. There seems to be delays. Someone's watching, could be an Aries person, or watching God, okay? Or you could be looking at a King of Swords. When it comes to the back of him as a King of Cups. You could be looking at maybe people in their cars running around with the King of Pentacles. You could look at three men talking about earth sign persons that got to be single. It's embarrassing. It's shameful. That third party person's got lots of men, a King of Wands, a King of Swords, and a King of Pentacles. So now these men are having a meeting about Earth sign person, manipulation, and now someone's trying to channel in to bring the mind to calmer waters. And unfortunately, it seems like it's not happening because someone's worried about an investment. It's not flourishing. What you sow is what you reap, what they channeled in. When it comes to battle of their mind, it was more hangovers, partying, celebrating, backstabbing, and now someone looks like they done an investment into a high class prostitute. Somebody wants to rush forward when it comes to connection with a curious person. Someone invested in entrapment, and now their mind, they can't bring the mind to calmer waters because someone trapped themselves into a trap. That's what it looks like. It's what you sow is what you reap. And all it was is celebration, hangovers, and sex and money. And now someone's dashing away from this this challenge. Someone feels entrapped when it comes to their decisions. Someone's under judgment for their actions and their words. Someone trying to challenge in work. So somebody was working with a Taurus person, and now King of Swords is up at night worried about a major project that went to a third party person or Taurus person. It seems like he can't sleep at night. You could be a reporter. This is what I mean. They said, Genevieve Nadia, some woman saying, no, we're not in competition. You don't like to downplay people too much. And I feel like, say for instance with myself, I don't do movements like women's rights or Black Lives Matter because look how Genevieve treated me. I don't do movements. And they just proved to me independence, being self-sufficient is power. Take on your own power, you know? Someone has to bring their mind to calmer waters, maybe go into a lotus position. Because someone's mind is all over the place. They've lost it. They had it. They were showing off. They thought, yeah, I got a project from an air sign person that kept having dreams. They kept channeling these dreams that can create projects. They went off with a third party, a Taurus, and now God is preparing an air sign in front of her enemies. And it's a Leo and a Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Keep watching, big pussy, Genevieve Nadia. Keep watching, baby girl. Because I got lots more projects. They thought I only had my degree projects, and they took it. And now they're saying, shit, she's got lots of fucking things. Now she's invested in another project, and now they can't take this one. Now they're worried. Oh yeah, thank you guys. Guess what? Celebration. You see, I'm so slow at celebrating. Yeah, because I just get on with it. I'm now in partnership. I wasn't going to say anything because my friend was like, why don't you thank your followers? And this is true. I want to say thank you for supporting my channel. I am now in sponsorship with YouTube. So I'm quite excited for the future. I've got lots and lots and lots of plans, you know. I can start selling things on the shop and stuff. So we've got lots of building to do because God gives you all the tools you need. You don't need big companies. Just focus on your own skills. Because someone's got that willpower, okay, to challenge in projects, okay, from their dreams. Just sort your mind out and mind your business. Especially when there's a third-party person. They want you to be in anxiety and worried about maybe a third party blanked you, confused you, and went to a third party, a Taurus, because somebody had an option between two. Because we saw two Queen of Pentacles and a Two of Swords. So someone's in a split decision and made a stalemate and confused a Queen of Swords and gave a project and sex and friends and celebrations to a third party. It could be a Gemini person or a Taurus person. And now what you sow is what you reap. Nothing's coming into fruition. It was a waste of thoughts, words, actions, and sex. So now someone's looking at being confused now. King of Pentacles, confused. It could be two businessmen, two rivals, King of Swords and King of Pentacles. When it comes to maybe a third party person, it could be a water sign, an earth sign person, or a fire sign person. So now someone trying to tell in the willpower when it comes to working, donating. It looks like somebody took the willpower to tell in, begging. So now someone is stealing out of someone's wallet when it comes to generosity. Now someone's worried about future work. Taurus. Taurus now can't keep the mind at bay. Why? King of Swords said, I don't want your pussy no more. Your pussy's nasty. Leo defended it. Taurus, a high-class prostitute, begging, stealing from wallets. Someone's taking money that don't belong to them. And now someone's begging. Taurus is begging. And the King of Swords is running. When it comes to wish fulfillment, Queen of Wands as well. Getting paid by King of Pentacles while sleeping with the King of Swords. They're all high-class prostitutes over there. So now you're looking at maybe codependent. Someone's very codependent and not sincere. They're not honest. So now someone was looking at patience. And that's why they became a third party. And now the patience has been a waste of money. Because an air sign is not in a mental institution. And now a Taurus is worried about a project coming out. And an air sign being seen. Because an air sign is telling their story. And now a wish fulfillment is here for a new project. Because someone is wasting money at work, stealing. So now you're looking at maybe the Six of Pentacles at work. Someone's working. You know, like when you have that play husband and think you got a bit too far at work. So someone is working and celebrating with a King of Swords over a project. And they were celebrating happy when it comes to this new foundation. And now you see company breeds misery. And now show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. And now this King of Swords, he feels embarrassed and ashamed to be mingling and working with a fire sign person. And now you're looking at anxiety because someone can't look at what they manipulated themselves into, giving money to a Taurus person at work. And now it's pure hangovers, just sex, codependent, begging for money. And now you're looking at a pickpocketer at work, pickpocketing friends at work for projects. Now it's confusing. And this is what I mean. You reporters are horrible, man. In the reports today, it says, oh, she's not a competent. You lot, I'm sorry. Not because we're black, we must justify people's fucking bad decisions. That's wrong, man. Somebody got raped in that bed and it was a man. And let it be a white man or a white woman attacking me. You don't want to talk this way to the park. But because it's someone famous and you look drink and work with this person and write about this person sometimes, you lot are wasting your money, thoughts, paper, you name it. Yeah, wounded. Someone's wounded, King Wands. Think about his third party pussy in his bed. A user. You lot not reporting the right things. But let it be a man going around raping people. So someone comes home from work with a hangover. And now someone's looking at a challenge. Because now we've got a heartbreak when it comes to a third-party person, when it comes to a contract, working and mingling after work with a third-party person. You could be thinking of recalculating your steps, restoring your mind, because someone always will have a third party in their energy. That's why they're heartbroken. A King of Wands. King of Wands is heartbroken. Because Johnny Naja used him, had bed, dick in her bed, and his bed when he's at work. Serves you right. Adiwad King of Bardi. Serves you right, man. You still want to tell the truth about Johnny Naja. Got all her posting up and then ting there. Acting like she's got a free life. But because of Adiwad King of Bardi, she wants me dead. But somehow, this King of Wands ain't saying shit. Don't want to claim her in public, by the way, but fucking it in his bed, giving it money. But don't want to claim it in public. Why? Because they both need my intellectual property. Heartbroken, ashamed when it comes to maybe a third party mocking a Leo behind his back, a Leo Aries Sagittarius behind their back. And it's heartbreaking. You've got to listen to your intuition, people, because someone in that bed is with other people mocking a fire sign. So all that in the bed, I got your man. Look, I got a fire sign. I got your man. Air sign. I got your man. This time, the third party in this God energy, Taurus, it's got other men and mocking and laughing about a fire sign. Taurus and their family. Okay, then fire sign, Two-Face. But because he put money into it, suddenly everyone's silent. Albra, you're a two-faced little bitch. They're always quick to say, oh, Black Lives Matter, put down the gun, put down the knife. But when it's your own peers that you lot drink and work with, suddenly you lot's mouth is quiet. What, because you're sucking your dick and bringing other women in your bed? That's not an excuse. So somehow there's an excuse when it comes to money. While this is going on, it's about money, partying, hangovers, heartbreaking. A third party wants an air sign to be heartbroken when it comes to a friend or partner in a marriage. You're looking at maybe your intuition, or you look at something fishy. Use your intuition when it comes to a fire sign person, when it comes to giving him a project from your mind. In my dreaming life, he said to me, oh, send me your book. Let me read it. How did it get to Genevieve Nadia? In my dream, he said, send it to me. I sent him my books. How did it get to Genevieve Nadia? That's what I want to know. How did it get to her? How did my projects get to a third-party person from my mental willpower, but the money didn't come to me? It went to Taurus. Wasted money. Taurus. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. At work. Remember, we're energy, we'll all go for the same thing, but deal things differently. Alright? Use your intuition. Because something seems to be fishy. That's why she's got on her Instagram a little fishy on the snooker table. She's a weirdo, man. She's a fucking weirdo. Told you, Taurus. Taurus. Stealing while men are in their bed. I saw it. So now they're worried about equal give and take. They're worried about generosity. Someone's worried about giving equal give and take to a soulmate. They're worried about their decision when it comes to a Leo person, King of Wands. King of Wands may be looking at the higher priestess, higher than the Pope. They want to have blocked. So he went and spoke to a Taurus. Taurus. Overspending, backstabbing, reckless, spending on their pathway. Now they're looking into a Virgo or money matters, and now Earth sign is demonic and very sexual. Demonic. That pussy is very busy. That's why she looks like a tramp. Look at her fucking dressing gown. You got no fucking shame, and your commodity. Okay then. Taurus was given a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces money after sucking Adiwali's dick in that bed. And now someone is stealing. Oh, walking away. Someone doesn't want someone to walk away, boy. And now they're upset. Someone has no feelings for a Taurus person. And it's heartbreaking. A Taurus was immature. And you got Big Daddy giving her everything for a small amount of emotions. And now someone's sitting back for and seeing this Taurus who don't like you. They're saying every time I stop giving her money, she's one of those, oh, you don't like me. I'm leaving you then. All right, go for the door. No, not going for the door. I'm going to your bedroom. I thought you want to leave. You know that someone just needs constant validation. And when you need constant validation, they can see there was no emotion. It was about partying, sex, working, and drinking after work. Do you understand? And now someone feel a grief, hangover, because someone, when they partying and working with someone, when they go home, they have sex, and in your intuition, someone is seeing a Taurus person mocking a fire sign person, a third party. It's a challenge. Why? Because someone doesn't want someone to challenge someone's thoughts and action when it comes to a third party person, because they want to hold on to someone woody woodpecker. Why? Because they need the only way they can get this willpower to get the money or projects for money for projects is sucking Adiwadi's dick. There you go. Keep it real. For a house. Taurus wants a house. So now someone's walking away. There's no aspirations over there. It's more hangovers, working, drinking, heartbreak, immature when it comes to big projects, confused, wasted money. Someone's pickpocketing, taking money that don't belong to them, giving it to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. And now someone's walking away from people, things, and places using their intuition to get more equal when it comes to maybe you got problems, maybe with a family member. Maybe you can't bring your mind to peace because it seems to be something about corporation. Maybe you got a family member in the same business as you. Or maybe you've seen something you compromise a lot when it comes to being loyal to an earth sign person and it was a waste of time. Yeah, because someone's financially constrained, because someone's envious and doubt. It was all about breaking an air sign's heart. And that was all it was about. That's it. When it comes to an earth sign person and looking at your self-awareness when it comes to kill ones. With a Taurus wasting energy. Fucking, drinking, hangover, mocking. Imagine you're laying down with someone and you rely on this money, but you're behind this person mocking, laughing. How do I break their heart? Working on it. Immature behavior. Someone looks for too much validation. Too much, man, in the wrong way. Sex and hangovers, working after work. Something to do with work. Work and hanging out after work. You see, in that industry, I don't do that. When I used to be a model, I had a friend I thought was a friend, a Capricorn person. I thought was a friend. And when it was going through their divorce, they had to go into a council flat, but they didn't want no one to know. So these people would be like, oh, I've got a babysitter. This time, your babysitter is your friend. That's a performer in a theatre. So they like to exaggerate. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my cleaner stole my jewelry. This time you fucking pawned it. Do you know what I mean? To keep up with the Joneses, to show their partner that's in there, but they're leveled up. They're not leveled up in the same productivity when it comes to production. To be practical, it's not the same level. All right, it's more lust over love. So then, with my scenario, I'll tell you this scenario because it's coming like, I don't know why this story came up. I'm going to tell you it anyway. So I was helping, donating food, money sometimes. You know, especially when I know that person was busy. I live in London. I would go to Brighton just to go look after a fucking kid. Do you understand? But when she got money, she bought a two-seater. So I knew right then, you're not going to pick up my daughter. Newsflash. Then, every activity I had for my child, she jumped on it. And they'll go around saying, oh, my daughter does this and does that. But don't give people the credit. So one day she calls. And I said, oh, are you guys coming down today? Because she was always coming down because she had no food. Now she's got her fucking divorce money. Jesus Christ. Hi, darling. Are you coming down? She said, no. I'm so glad I'm rich now. I can be with my rich friends. I couldn't believe she fucking... These people are so shallow. So shallow. She said, no, I'm so happy now. I can be with my rich friends. Yes, Rachel, you did. That's what you said, didn't it, Rachel Richfield? I'm after all of you lot. Chatting my name to people like I don't know. Like I'm stupid. People are weird, man. You support them? Because I told her off, because she said she wanted her husband back. And I said, well, you're not really doing it to the universe. You're telling the universe something different because you're in someone else's bed. She said, well, I paid my deed, didn't it? What, because you got nearly £1 million from my husband that you were using? These people are weird, man. So, and she'll be like, oh, you're so lucky, darling. With such good wives, what? You're going for a divorce right now. I'm not even married. What are you talking about? These people are shallow. They're users. Are you coming over today, darling? What was that other remark again? Oh, no, me and my daughter like to go to big houses. This time she was in a little squat yard down the road until she got money. Now they keep tagging celebrity child. These people are so shallow. So shallow. I'm so happy I followed my intuition and I created my own projects and I focus on uni. So I'm just using my story for everybody else. Focus on your intuition, okay? Because these people want you to, like in my situation, they don't want you to believe in your own abilities. They don't want you to go against your intuition and don't believe that God actually woke you up, okay? 6 fucking years playing games. Now, their conscious mind won't stop following me while it's always on the table. Why? They done jojo. And now they're stuck in the jojo. Back to sender. Now Earth signs worried. She invested in jojo. Killing rituals and everything there. She don't like competition. So now you're looking at work. It's horrible. These people are so fucking shallow. So shallow, man. No emotions. So now someone's walking away and for a wish fulfillment. But someone is grieving over someone that's controlling or maybe lust over love when it comes to angry, taking abuse out on a Virgo person, maybe at work, can't control their feelings, unstable emotions. Someone wants too much validation, man. Buy me this, buy me that. Do you like me? Buy it from me then. Do you like me? Buy it from me then. Someone's an emotional spender. And it's a strain in someone's bedroom. They have to walk away because someone's pickpocketing. Someone's pickpocketing a Taurus, is pickpocketing a Cancer person, a water sign person. Someone's walking with love in their sleeves, and someone blocked it because somebody wanted donations, and now Taurus is worried about Queen of Swords when it comes to the willpower of the intuition. Someone's walking away, and maybe you kind of want to taking a step back for a different perspective when it comes to wasting with a Taurus person and stealing behind someone's back. We're looking at maybe the willpower of being an alchemist. Someone's heartbroken, an air sign is an alchemist. They can use their intuition to bring in their dreams come true. We all can do it. Just walk away from people, things, and places that are not serving you for your highest good. Press like and press subscribe. If you're at least going to try, we're not at school anymore. They like groups too much. Oh, we're at work. Let's be groupies. No, fuck off. We're big people. You're nearly 60, bro. What's this clinging? It's too much cling. Because we work together, we got to play together. That's madness. King of Cups and the King of Wands. 2 little rivals fighting over big pussy Jamie Nadia. Because she's giving him money. It's crazy. Or maybe someone's in love, but heartbroken about third party King of Cups. Working, mocking. Someone has to face that challenge, man. You can't sit in that. That's madness. Could be 12 years working with someone. Or something can happen in 2012 or 2013 with a third party working. Maybe that's when it started. And someone's grieving, King of Cups, when it comes to unrequited love. Somebody was seeing another person, a King of Cups, and now someone is looking at new love, and someone's using their intuition and filling up their own cup, because you know, like when a flower is good, because concrete is like life, isn't it? It brings some crazy fucking challenges that you'll never believe you have to face. But when you're facing these challenges, Someone has to go into their lotus position, which I can't take that credit. I thought I only knew about the monkey mind, but apparently it's a concept from Buddhism, and that looks like a Buddhism position. Somebody needs to get up and take one step at a time in the mind and sort it out. One step at a time. And the more that happens, the more the light, because it's already coming up, it's going to be revealed. Whatever is giving you a headache, and it's mostly about money, that's immature behavior. Because somebody wants to invest in a big project. It's an air signs project. They want air signs to be confused because a Taurus wants this new creative idea from a fire sign, but it's heartbroken because someone works and drinks with someone after work, a third party person. Immature people, maybe playing like their husband and wife at work, and it goes into something different. So now someone's got many lovers, taken out looking after one person. It's crazy. No wonder she looks swati. She got big man filling up that cup, boy. Someone's got to walk away and fill up their own cup using intuition. Yeah, someone's got to use their intuition. Because now you're looking at emotion. Someone's walking with love on their seat. You got to have love for yourself. But something's quite fishy when it comes to someone's heart. Someone's looking at the heart of a matter when it comes to working on emotions, intuition, and someone taking a step back, thinking about an investment, wasted thoughts, actions, and energy. It's pure hangovers, over drinking that maybe put someone flirty Bertie into a bed, and now it's a burden. someone's burden, fire sign. When it comes to God's two account, look at God's two. They don't believe in God, man. 6 years later, they're still playing hanky panky wanky. That's crazy, man. Oh, good. Someone's looking at a situation. I don't know why I just heard celibate. Look. I said celibate, someone's the opposite. Someone's very flighty, very promiscuous. A Queen of Wands and a Taurus when it comes to immature emotions. Someone's looking at maybe grief when it comes to sadness. Someone's sad, or someone's looking at maybe emotionally frustrated in their marriage or relationship because someone is mocking. They think, you know what it is? It looks like because someone is quiet, they think in their mind they're the best thing since sliced bread. No one's more pretty than them. No one's more clever. Because they think that way, they're using that feminine fertile energy. Acting like females, but not. Quite promiscuous all over the place. For money. Someone's a social climber at work. Heartbreaking. There's no major projects came out of that bed. None. They're talking about the wrong things. It's not project that belong to them. To me, I don't understand how two people can be in a bed, two minds, and you two can't make your own big project. It's confusing. Because you're not meant to be in that bed, bro. Duh, it's just sex confusion when it comes to Taurus, when it comes to having a hangover. Oh, so someone confused a fire sign and gave it to a Cancer because someone is looking at dizzy. I don't know why I saw that. And when someone wakes up, they feel they've been deceitful. Someone's been deceitful. I think someone's looking for the blurred lines now. I think someone feels they've been manipulated into a situation. Because it feels like somebody went partying someone, spoke about something, maybe when they're drunk or something. Someone's confused now because when they wake up, the project's gone to a third-party person, a Cancer person, and a King of Swords. And now there's confusion when it comes to Queen of Swords. Someone's in the willpower of someone's manipulation. Sweet talk. Someone was sweet talked into a bed. And now they're confused. Because behind this King of Swords or this King of Wands, a third-party person, Cancer, is chatting you like about entrapment. They want you to be trapped in your mind. Somebody wants someone to go in anxiety. Somebody wants someone to have a nightmare about money. Because someone wants an air sign to be confused and they're out there saying, no, 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 I got your man, I got your projects. Now they're upset. Why? Because we saw the higher priestess. They were shocked. She got tarot as well. Someone's got many, many ideas. And someone's relying on this unrequited love coming to an end, thinking it's demonic, toxic. Queen of Wands. Maybe there's 2 women in this bed, or because he's Nigerian, you think, oh, because I got money, I can have like 10 wives. God said that is disgusting. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's why I can't do that. Oral-B. Toothpaste. Oral-B. No. Look at them out there banging bare other women. Then you got to go home and put that rod in someone's fucking, like a toothbrush. Someone's genital. An Oral-B. Oh, give us your toothbrush, babe. Oh, what's it got on there? Chlamydia today. Yeah, Leo person and it's earth sign, man. You got to come to calmer waters because there seems to be problems about money. Someone, you know, women are smart, man. Emotionally, you don't got to write your dreams down. Someone got STD and maybe blamed it on a masculine. This time it was a female that did it. Oh gosh, you lot, man, you got to be careful. Genitals that you lot play with. Someone's immature and someone's looking at channeling in manipulation, maybe. But someone looks like they've been manipulated, sweet talk. There seems to be an illusion why someone can't look at something because there seems to be bad intentions. Someone's got to open up their blinds, man. Open it up, bro. Someone looks like they got a migraine. Yeah, you got to open up that blinds, man. Someone's blinded when it comes to new idea. A Leo person. Blinded, boy. Blinded. Blurred lines. Someone's lying on their lines. And I look at a third party when it comes to maybe grief in the brief. Because now someone's been pickpocketed while they're sleeping or hangover, knocked out. And when they wake up, someone's gone on their pathway. Maybe when they're phoning, where you at? Oh, I'm just at work, babe. This time they're spending someone's money. Someone had a dream or seeing answers to take, looking out for someone. When it comes to idea, someone looking at someone very talkative. Or you could be a performer, or you're looking at a new performer. But someone's immature. Someone is not a very good artist. And someone looking at a letter or a new crush or a new love. Someone could be looking at emails and letters, analyzing. And when it came to this new idea that should have been a big, big blowout, it became a small idea, something big, a creative idea that came from intuition. The ideas, the creative ideas, the money went to Taurus and a Cancer and a King of Swords. Air sign got fuck all, nothing. So I'm after Jenny, Nadia and Adi while in your body. Especially fucking Jenny Nadia. What the fuck has she got to do with me? She said, I love the way you write. She came in my dream, I love the way you write. So she took my shit. We never met by chance, holding on to my properties, earth sign. Misery likes company. Big pussy, Genevieve Nadia. There you go, dizzy. After drinking with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Because somebody wants to have a nightmare to be up drunk. Because while someone is passed out, someone is juggling immaturely, unstable, dizzy, tapping in to someone's romance, the heartbreak, a third party. Is seeing a King of Pentacles, a King of Cups, a King of Wands, and a King of Swords. And now this fire sign person is now saying, I've trapped myself with a Taurus person who's a fucking clown in a circus with immature emotions, and now they walked away from God's tour cap for Genevieve Nudger's big pussy in the bed. A high-class prostitute when it comes to dreaming of a Queen of Pentacles, the demon. So now we're looking at Queen of Pentacles, a high-class prostitute. She smells swarty. So now you're looking at maybe at work. Someone's a high-class prostitute at work. They were giving money to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. A Sagittarius now is thinking about they walked away from an Earth angel. Sagittarius is now thinking maybe about a Taurus person. Because now they're thinking above it all, the real Earth angel was an air sign. And they pickpocketed from God. And now they're shitting themselves now. Queen of Wands says you fucking right. Immature pussios. Immature, man. Blending pills and drink in someone to make them be dizzy. Immature women. Queen of Wands, immature. Immature with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person for money. With a Cancer, riding around. They want to be in some big cure. They want to look flexuous. Taurus and a Queen of Wands want to look flexuous. Now there's delays. Why? Grieving when it comes to God's tour cap. They wanted to kill her at any cost. Heartbroken. Aquarius come to come what's why? Because she knew their fucking secret looking for money. Aquarius is gone. Now they're thinking, fuck. Leo, Taurus. Now this businessman is thinking, Queen of Pentacles, get the fuck out my office. She's a thief. And you keep writing about her. Making excuses. Oh, she's not a competition, darling. No, she does voodoo, jojo, killing rituals, you name it. Wasted her money on all that foolishness. Because she's a mess. Walk away, man. 8, 9. You got to fill up your own cup, man. You got to have that relationship with yourself. Manage your emotions. And then your mind will go naturally into your lotus position. And now the angels, the earth angels, are now thinking of a more equal give and take. And they want to donate to all the soulmates when it comes to new beginnings. You have many earth angels waking up. One of them is Aquarius. And someone's angry. There you go. Queen of Pentacles. Never far from the fucking devil. But you don't want to fucking try to convince me to make Genevieve play God. Okay, then, let me believe Addie Wall and Kinabaji that God didn't give me downloads of fucking projects. It's so good. They fucking took the fucking ideas, traveled around, went to work with it, partied, celebrated, and now I'm after Genevieve Nadia. I don't give a fuck who she is. I'm after Genevieve Nadia. Immature. 2 telepathic people with a fire sign. 2 energies. 2 telepathic people that can create creative ideas to make big projects. How did the money get to a Taurus and a Sagittarius? I'm after Genevieve Nadia and the King of Cups. I'm after them. I don't give a fuck who she is. Who the fuck are ya? I don't know who the fuck she is until she came in my dream. Miss Voodoo girl over there, so. Miss Obea girl. Miss Obea. What's this now? Miss Obea. There you go. Juggling with an earth sign person. Immature, kind of one. You're fucking immature. Got to get up in your yard. Taurus person. Playing fucking goose chase. Want to be that ghost writer. Don't suck your mother. I'm not your fucking ghostwriter. Because you're writing up fucking Genevieve Pussy Clark with your fucking penis. I don't think so, baby. You need to relax yourself, honey child. Okay. Air sign said, you want to juggle? Because you're working 7, 8, 9. Because you're some self-employment. Oh, someone could be single. Because now you're looking at money. Confused about money. Stagnations, delay, backstabbing, King of Swords, someone's single, Queen of Pentacles got to be by her fucking self. Because she's looking at chatting people when it comes to higher priestess, the divine feminine. Chatting my name like I can't fucking hear you. I'm a clairvoyant, babe. All the clears and your ear clears. But your fucking ears are so big. I think get that wig off. Leo, Emperor, King of Wands, looking at a purpose. He got a calling. No, he want to end his own fucking calling for pussy. And the pussy's not even fucking nice to Ross Clark. Take off that fucking wig and that makeup. One time he said to me, what are you going to do about your back? Now you ask him, pat him on the back, darling. When you take off Genevieve's wig and makeup, what are you going to do about her face? Especially when the fucking love spells run off. Have you seen how ugly she was before she started upgrading that makeup brand? Oh, please, God's to look here. I ain't got time for people's immature behavior. I ain't got it, man. Someone's got a very good personality and the willpower, okay, to face your challenges. Because no one should pray God in your life but the Almighty. Face your challenges, man. Press like, press subscribe. If the Almighty governs your mind. Commander and chief. Fairness, balance, truth. But someone's being very blunt, running away from a third party. It looks like Count Swords. He's running away on this pathway when it comes to a business deal, maybe. Because there seems to be delays, hidden fear of a bad plan. Sex can only take you so far, don't you, Nadia? Yeah, because let's see how powerful your pussy is compared to God's word. Yeah, let's see, Miss Taurus. Let's see bad planning. Someone's looking at choices. Somebody set their goal and they took action. And now you're looking at the willpower. When it comes to God's Turikya, it went into a 5 of cups, my darling. It went into grief, sorrow, vengeance, you name it, envy, you name it, loss, disappointment. And I'm looking at disappointment at appointments when it comes to recovery. Someone's got to let go because someone went into a drunken shoulder instead. Sweet talk manipulation, someone's saying the willpower. Oh, it could be a Gemini person over there. Manipulation. He ran away. He feels like he's been manipulated. Sweet talk. Maybe spite as well. You could be a detective or someone looking at a blunt attack. Oh, boy, these people got no behavior, man. Fucking hell. All for fucking money and fame. That validation. It's that need for validation all the time. You'll end up doing the crazy, man. 2 alchemists on the table. 2 magicians. Maybe King of Swords and King of Wands was manipulated. Fire and water up there, mostly. Something to do with money that's on someone's mind. Bad planning with a Taurus when it comes to wasting. Someone raked in the money there to have a foundation. Someone got their hands dirty into a dirty deal. Someone's seen the pathway where they see a grand plan but wasted money because somebody was pickpocketing a King of Pentacles or King of Wands over there. Someone took money, but money that don't belong to them. Taurus person pickpocketing people at work and their friendship group or something like that. So now someone's seeing manipulation, deception, but somebody needs to be taken care of, man, like a child. Fucking hell, boy. Where you going? Oh, I can't stand obsessive, validated. Oh, God, I think my air sign energy is coming out right now. Oh, gosh, I can't stand codependent relationship or jealous or envy. Oh, don't have a friend. Why? Why? What? Because you can't keep your fucking sausage in your pants. No man can ever tell me I can't be friends with a masculine. You can fuck off, you jealous bastard. If you're that jealous, go to Jeloff over there in Africa with Genevieve Nadia. I ain't got time for that foolishness. Immature children, man, can't fucking control their emotions and their genitals, but want to deflect it to everybody else. No, you can't control your genitals over there. When they go out partying, they do orgies and all them things. They can't wake up properly. Now there's a fight with a King of Swords. We come to a battle, brutal fucking battle. Someone is an abuser. Someone is bullying. When it comes to a third party at work, we come to a friendship group. Behind the back, chatty, mocky. Next time, spin the girl around and use that fucking dirty wig on her head and use it as a mop. Because somebody needs to clean up. Yeah. Because now you're looking at maybe manipulation or manifestation. The heart's got to be open, right? The heart's got to be pure. Impurity is not working over there. You don't have to fight to do your manifestations. Someone has a hidden power, or look at your inner guidance. And inner guidance came from drunken soldiers drinking. What? Because we worked together. Oh, let's go have celebrations together, and suddenly you're not in each other's beds. That's just fucking disgusting. There you go, secret lovers. Cancer person, heartbroken, 2 hearts. When it comes to Cancer person, they want 2 hearts to be broken. That's why you're called the Lionheart Killer. Genevieve Nadia, my book out soon. Yeah, the Lionheart Killer. My book out soon, baby. Someone look at someone's personality, new idea, honey. So instead of in loving always, they thought I have all these reports and I'd be by myself. She said, no, I'm commodity. I can do it. So they took all my building reports from my degrees and now they're saying, shit. It's deeper than that. It's my fucking intuition, bitch. That's why when I had a dream about God saying, pick up your tarots, they said, we're in trouble. Into me I am. When it comes to see my purpose, when it comes to conscious mind, you can look at masculine energy. When it comes to I am, when it comes to a Leo person, confused, when it comes to his willy up in Genevieve's gob. Someone has no conscious mind, you see. Because why did the projects from an air sign go to a Taurus? No fucking conscious mind. 2 drinky winky Taurus, Sagittarius, Queen of Pentacles. When it blocked this project. So that's why my book's called Genevieve Nadia, the Lionheart Killer. Lionheart Killer. The Devil's Daughter. Never mind. Next time when you think about an air sign, don't ever fucking pillow talk my name. It's going to be the hardest lesson for this King of Wands, Adiwa Kenyabaji, and Genevieve Nadia. I'm not that fucking one, baby. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Someone's thinking about their friends or partnership or a marriage. Someone's very codependent. Don't have no mental structure. Okay, there's no structure over there. There's no sincerity and no honesty. It's pure backstabbing, a 10 of Swords. Doing their fucking rituals over there. Yes, that's their wish fulfillment. You look at maybe Aquarius person, the Empress, Aquarius, all over the place. But Taurus is so angry that I'm a real life fucking Empress and she's a fucking peasant. She might have more money than me on earth, but you see, when it comes to my spiritual ranking, Genevieve Nadia, get the fuck out the way, baby. Earth angels don't like you. You're demonic. We said for 6 years we want heaven on earth. Genevieve skipped over those words, skipped over us walk to God, and now she's in my dream. Her conscious mind can't sleep at night time. Why? Because I'm a clairvoyant, innit? A clairaudience. Her conscious mind is not in her body. It's floating around the world, coming to every heart that is pure. So when you go around to avatar readers, you'll hear Queen of Pentacles everywhere. Some of them even channel G or Genevieve. Whatever she did with that killing ritual over there, she fucked up. For her wish fulfillment, reckless little girl, reckless little girl, just for fucking sex and money. She fucked up, man. Whatever she did, her life's never gonna be the same. She fucked up. Backstabbing little whore when it comes to a Leo person and an air sign person. She's the strength of Aquarius's mind. And now Aquarius is taming her beasts. Because you want to rip off Leo's head, boy. Or King of Wands, King of Swords is running. Maybe they don't like my mouthpiece. Yeah, because a lot of people say I prefer to get punched by you, babe. I'm only being nice on the internet. Ooh. I'm recording. Hi. I'm recording though. Shh. Hi. What time you call this, yeah? This time I not just come in, boy, picnic. First thing I got in the fridge. I'm joking. So anyway, you can see the strength of someone's willpower when it comes to the hidden powers. Maybe look at your own gifts. Fam, someone's very gifted. You just got to take a walk away from people, things, and places and learn from a heartbreak. Don't block a heartbreak. Someone's heartbroken about a third party heartbroken. For somebody was stuck in a third party. And now you're looking at justice, walking away. Air sign, bringing justice by walking away. That's what brings justice to an air sign. Queen of Swords, because someone didn't tell the truth. You know you're telepathically connected to someone. Maybe someone's telling you in their dreams the truth. So the mind can come to calmer waters when it comes to conversation. Because I realize with dreams as well, pay attention because there's going to be some things you cannot fix on earth. But the answers you're seeking is in your dreams, and it will give you better understanding. Say like, what is that thing called? When you're waking up, but you can't move, but you're awake. Something. It's a little bit like that because it's such a battlefield in the spiritual world. It can be so deep to the soul. What I mean deep, if you were to deal with it on earth, your mental wouldn't last. That's why you got to go within for your own answers. You wouldn't last. So now someone is looking at learning the strength of the mind, or the strength of maybe your own willpower collective by using your intuition. Yeah, to when it comes to your pathway to bring back that stability back to the energy. All right. Now, maybe someone's looking at an investment when it comes to Taurus. Told you, Queen of Pentacles, man. She's looking at a court case. God don't like you, bitch. I don't care what they write about you. I don't care what they say. When it comes to God, God don't like you. Spiritual court. How heavy is your heart, Jenny Vadia? Heavy as a fucking stone. Why? Pickpocketing. She's a pickpocketer. At work, with her lovers and her friends. That's what he's thinking of. Earth sign, pickpocketing, King of Pentacles, all that money over there. This time it came from an air sign's mental strength. How did this whore over here get all that money? Now her ass is going to spiritual court. She's got a fucking karmic debt to pay for many generations. We're here to cut generational curse. No, not that big pussy generational over there. No, reckless little hoe. Somebody wants to come forward. Someone feels like you're very good at your intuition. You've got new ideas. Go within collective. And now someone's happy to walk away. Air sign. You're with a third party? You want to break my heart for the second time round. Second. 13, 14, 15, 16 fucking years, count ones. Let's go, pussy boy. You're not doing that to me again. You done it in 2012? You'll be fucking lucky to do that again, pussy. There you go. New message, new idea, new creative idea. Heartbroken. Went to his big pussy earth sign over. Yes, sir. I'm Arthur Genevieve Nadia. I don't give a fuck who she is. She's a thief. A broke down thief. Now this heartbreak. God's heartbroken. I told you, God is Commander in Chief. King of Swords is running away. Or maybe this masculine tell the truth about this whore over there. It's heartbreaking, man. I got downloads from God. She came in my dream. Is God real? I said, Jenny Vlad, you're not allowed to question. You stole from Addie White, King of Body. She said, please don't drag me in public. That bitch knows what she's doing. In your thoughts, write your dreams down, people. When you go to the cousin of death, is your dreams. All right? Because what your bed is your coffin, like the tomb. Now, these people starred in fucking Mummy. Mummy Returns. I'm going to make that my fucking paste. I mean, the thumbnail today. You went and starred in Mummy fucking Return. Now, there's many stories, okay, that's teaching you when you go and steal from people, you curse your fucking self, your people and your things and your places. But no, they travel so much. They want to be around so much entertainment, ideas and that. No fucking inner wisdom. None. Just pure pussy, sucking fucking cocky, cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning, Like they're putting in fucking stock in their fucking chicken soup. Do you understand? Now you're looking at scatterbrain. Chicken heads running around like a headless fucking chicken. So now you're looking at thinking, Four of Swords, God. I got downloads from God. They didn't believe it. Now you're going to see God's rod. Spiritual court is open. How heavy is your heart? Is it as light as a stone? No, is it light as a feather or heavy as a stone? Queen of Pentacles, again, your heart's being weighed. It's heavy as a fucking stone. When it comes to wish fulfillment, Taurus. There you go again. Earth sign, immature, learning, my shit, but fucking blocked me. Why? Because he's a fucking manipulative little bitch. She don't like competition. Everybody's a competition, but you know what? Put on papers. No, darling, it's the media that sets us competition. No, it's that bitch backstabbing behind people's back, going to reports and putting in fake news to people. When it comes to her marketing, people, PR, public relations, all of that, it's her. It's her. Her past has come up to her now. You're learning about the past of Queen of Pentacles. It's caught up with her, man. God don't like her. I'm going to stick to that. God don't like you. Aquarius is very intuitive, guided by God. God is my savior, brethren. God. And it's the last time this man's ever going to fucking break my heart. Do you understand? I don't give a fuck who Adiwadi is. I don't fucking need no one. These people need Hollywood. Imagine. They want to be famous. Backstabbing people. A Cancer person and Aquarius. Backstabbing people. Queen of Pentacles, you're nasty. She'll do anything to be fucking famous. She want to be some healer now. She's copying everything I do. One minute you want to be a fucking actress, now you want to be some fucking healer about relationships. Go and sit down. The only relationship you got with cock in your gob. Cock-a-doodle-doo in the fucking morning. I can't understand how Donald Trump can see this fucking hungry children. I'm going to start ranting now because these people are getting on my nerves. 75 million Amazon donated to Melania Trump's fucking documentary. The most expensive in the world or something like that. 36 million for what? Marketing. You lot are fucking squandering money somehow because no movie or documentary is going to cost fucking 75 million. That's madness. You lot just pop out fucking numbers out the air. Numbers out the air. They're so codependent that they're not even seeing many artists out there don't need Hollywood. You can just use your fucking iPhone. It looks like a whole Hollywood production. They're so busy being hangover that they're not connected to the subconscious mind of the community. Love. Someone's in love with Aquarius person. Oh, God's in love with Aquarius. Hey. Oh, gosh. Leo is, I guess. Leo wants to give back this money. Taurus. Yes, you better. You better, bitch. It's your karmic debt. You got to give it back to Aquarius. It was her creative ideas that was meant to be solid, but became what? Some lick or something. We never met by chance. Where did it go? Nowhere. All because she read that I'm going to be in the best love book, the best read book to mankind. I heard it. That's Genevieve Nugget getting fucking jealous. Took my fucking books about soulmates. Run to some fucking man over there, sir. King of Swords and King of fucking Cups. Made a fucking book and a movie. Tried to act like it's from some fucking man. No, it was from me. So I'm after that group. I don't give a fuck who you are. Selfish, trying to hold on to people's properties. She sees people as properties. She saw Adiwadi's dick as a property. Why? It was giving her money. Unrequited love. Taurus and a Leo. There you go. Nasty crepper gal. Dick. That's all she wants. Dick. Leo's dick. Coming to a fucking end. Nasty crepper gal. Give me back my money. It came from me. Look at that. Confused it from me. Now it went to third party. Earth sign. Now it's coming back to me. Your two blood clot fast is my work. Step back, Genevieve. Step back, bitch. I'm after you. People at work's going to start walking away from you anyway. Told you because you're a fucking burden. New ideas went to her. It was mine. She's stalking. She's gossiping. She's a stalker. She's horrible. Nasty woman. When it comes to higher priestess, divine fucking feminine. That's grounded, nurturing, good businesswoman. No, Queen of Pentacles, everyone has a fucking competition but herself. She don't have to learn her fucking lessons, man. She's a tramp. So now you look at someone's pathway when it comes to juggling. Fucking clowns in a circus. I'm being abusive to a Virgo or something. There you go. She wanted death. She paid for that, Queen of Pentacles. Demon. And you don't want to run around and Nadia. Good luck to you lot, because she's a demon. Very obsessive, jealous, demonic woman. She wanted Leo dead. That's what she was working on. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Leo dead. Leo was giving this pussy money. Serves him right. Using you like a fiddle. He said to me, I'm not a sucker. You just want to use me for my services. Oh, maybe you're dick, Leo. That's what you fucking gave over here. Over there? Oh, she needs your money, bitch. You should have just stayed over here with your penis. You want me for my services? Yeah, because you're a gigolo. I don't want your money. Oh, what do you want when I come back from LAV? I said love. Anything about love. Well, go to Genevieve Nadia then. A very expensive pussy for you. There you go. Want to perform? Okay, then. You're performing. Nothing's coming out of there. Wasted energy. All them creep ideas came from who? Me. Wish fulfillment is to change the performer or change the Sagittarius person. King of Swords, look at a third-party person. Or you look at God when it comes to taking care of an air sign person with his earth angel. We don't call on no blood clot duppy. We wait patiently. Because God does not work by himself. About God, no, about me. God is fighting my battles, even the ones I can't see. Shut up! God don't like codependent people. Be patient, be in your stillness, and God will bring in the right people. From your ancestors to the angels, to earth angels, to starseed. When I call my blood clot, dup here on yes, sir, because dupping off a frighten. Genevieve Nadia, dupping off a frighten. And a truth that, my friend. There you go. No personality over you. There you go. You got no fucking personality apart from sucking on cocky. Where's your personality? There you go. She's boring. Them days are dead, man. We want personality. All you do is stand there like little robots or skeletors. That's what it remind me of. Skeletors. Maybe you're posing your skeletor faces. Demons. They don't sit down and rest. No, they're everywhere. That's why they look demonic. Hollywood looks demonic to me. They're just like skeletors, man. God said, on a guan that's about you kind of confuse my Quirios. Mine for all blood clot Taurus. Go sit down on your blocks, my friend, for more options. How dare you confuse my Aquarius, God said. You're fucking crazy. God said, all kind of anything you want. I just want heaven on earth. No, that's big pussy. Queen of Pentacles over there saying, no, God, you're not getting it. My devil daddy needs it. Let me tell you something, collective. You see when this distraction for this woman all calms down, when people things in places, and she's got less distraction, but she's playing snooker and them ting there. I saw it, collective. You see that duppy that she was playing with, she's not going to be able to handle it. Write your dream down. Be in your Dharma position. Is it Dharma? I think the closest I've ever been, it would maybe be Buddhism. I think it's the closest thing to God's structure, but it's not. But it's the closest though. This is the bits and pieces everywhere. It's like a jigsaw, man. You can't look at just one religion or one practice. You got to look at everything. There's bits and pieces. It's like scattered. It's like the soul being scattered all over the place when it comes to Wounded Warrior, when it comes to Arias and Isis, you know. And this is why you got ICE mashing up immigration. Then you got this terrorist group, ISIS. Why? Because they knew Aquarius star was coming, but they focused on Star David. Look at the history between Star David and Hitler. You don't like Hitler, but you're still using some of his fucking methods. You don't like Hitler, but you're still driving around a Porsche or a Beetle. That was made for him. Listen, don't get me fucking started, you hypocritical bastards. Hypocritical, man. Hypocritical. What did he do to torture the people then? Wasn't it TV? Listen, people, man. Immature. Look at use your intuitions, bringing your healing. All right? Like I said, bringing in balance. And you get connected to God, man. Come from the subconscious mind, man. It's God. God is real. These people don't believe in God. And I didn't give a fuck about Johnny Nadia. I care what God says, because I don't want to get fucked up by God. You know how fucking big God is to Pussy Clark? You're like a little fucking ant. One time I had one dream, yet no, I was riding my friend's car. And I was in some convertible. And my mindset, I was in my teens, and God's been following me since my teens, brethren. I always felt like my life don't belong to me. It felt like I always had some big hands just pushing me here and everywhere. So one time I looked up in the sky, and no word of a lie, I saw one big fucking shoe print. What I mean, big. And I looked and I said, imagine it was my grandmother or God. No lie, collective. I look back up again. What do I see? A big G beside a big foot. So the next thing now, my son is born. Well, that one came up now. I might just say this one. So my son is born now, isn't it? My son must have been about, I don't even know. Your name could be N. And your partner, you could have an N in your initials. And your partner, what's my old neighbor's name, man? Anyway, I was with my neighbor and my son. You could come from Spain. And 1 minute now, we're all going up my stairs. My son said, Mom, look, wow. No word of a fucking lie collected. I saw this big hand over my yard, and I can see the lines and everything. I'm so glad my neighbor was there. It wasn't just me. So glad. You know what I thought? My fucking picnic them is mad as well, because she tried to act like, oh, she's crazy. It sounds crazy. So no, you're crazy because you don't understand God. You got a fucking heavy heart. You're not gonna play God in my life, Johnny Nadia, because you're a peasant where I'm from. You don't mean fuck all where I'm from. Empress, Aquarius, happily ever after. A soul family. She can have 2 children. Someone could have 2 children. Someone's looking at manifestation. Press like, press subscribe if you're going to start trusting your intuition when it comes to making you feel more stable, more secure, more abundant. Someone may be looking at ending when it comes to Genevieve Nadia, and someone else is looking at a power couple when it comes to King and Queen of Pentacles. And it ain't you, Genevieve Nadia. Trust me, it ain't you. You've been with how many men? You're 40 who? Okay, I ain't been with no man. I ain't even been on holiday with a man before. No. I've been single most of my life. I dated the King of Swords. My children's dead. And that was it. Then I went back to an ex for 2 seconds. That was more conversation though. No, I've always been about my children. I'm not a sexual person. I could be a whore to my husband, but I've never been that person. When I look at my life, I've never been that person. My brother, he was quite popular in our area, and he used to always drum it in my head. By the time you're in your 40s, my God, because I was hanging out with some real bitch women. He looked me up in my face. I'll never forget that day, I tell you, I owe a lot to my brother as well. We don't fucking get on. My brother said, make sure by the time you're in your 40s, you can look at one hand and know how much man you had. He said, don't let go over that, That's what he said to me. He was shit, yeah. Air sign, Aquarius. Looking at maybe your judgment. Someone's got a calling, but not everyone answers. Someone's looking at something's coming to an end, because Queen of Pentacles wanted 2 energies dead when it comes to planting, because she was planting a foundation, tried to block it, control it, because she thinks she's fucking good, because she took money, and now she went to court, done something legally on money matters, come to legally. No, God said you got to bring all that over here, Queen of Pentacles. Go and sell your mum's house. Go and sell your daddy's house. Go and sell your picnic yard. Go and sell your fucking grandson's fucking trust. Whatever it is, that car. Get rid, bitch. Love from fucking Leo as well. She wanted a fucking Leo dead. She's evil, man. She's a fucking evil, vindictive little hoe. You might hear she's fucking dead. Because what goes around comes around, because someone is single and walking away. Someone wants to end someone being single. Oh, the Empress is it. He walked away, a fire sign. Can I come back? I know there's a battle. I feel more grounded now, Queen of Swords. No, King of Pentacles is watching. And, oh, there you go, King of Wands is watching. Oh, you walked away. Yes, justice. Who wants to be a third party, four party, five party? If you want to have a party, babe, next time send me the invitation. But you're going to force me into one. You're fucking crazy. Not like that hoe over there. You're fucking mad. Single. Someone wants to end someone being single. Someone wants to come in more reliable. But no, Empress said no. You went off that way to an earth sign person. And she's fucking a Cancer. Secretly? Okay then. No emotions over there. It's just sex and money when it comes to King of Wands with his fucking King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles.